Hi everyone, it's Tammy and I am in Daytona, so I know I look crazy, but I don't even care because I am on vacation and this is awesome. Our condo is amazing. I know that I will have posted something so you guys will see that, but we went to the Dollar Tree yesterday, so I haven't even been here for 24 hours yet. We went to the Dollar Tree yesterday because I knew that we needed to get some things for the condo, and I found some things also that I wanted to show you guys because I have never seen these before and I thought that they were great. So I found these erasers that were just all different sorts of cute butterflies and flowers and stars, pretty colors. I thought these would be good for pocket letters to put in the back for little treats or for just anything. They're just cute. So little gifty things. And then I also found, it says activity paper pad, and it has all of these different, and sorry, I know the lighting is horrible and this is just not the best video ever, but I don't care. Polka dots. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. There's a few pages of everything. And then these stripes. And I don't know how many pages of everything there is. And then there's just this one that has all different things. And I thought that these would be really cute to use, not only as a little notepad you could use and put a note on the back, or you could use these for your planner and cut the little boxes out, or you could use these in pocket letters or whatever. So I thought that these were really nice for $1. It says 30 sheets, so I'm guessing it's about 10 sheets of each one of those patterns. Although it seems like the dots have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 of each, so that's pretty cool. And then I also got this one, which has 10 of each, and these are just the glitter-like papers. So they aren't glitter, but they look like glitter. And I'm using like a desk lamp here to try to give me some light. And maybe I would be better off if I did something like that, maybe. I kind of look ghostly. But there's green and beautiful pink, and there's blue too. I think blue was first and I missed it. And there's blue. And there's just 10 pages of each. Again, I had never seen these before. I thought that was a good deal. I picked up 2 of these, and I have seen these before. These are those little dot things that you can use for lots of different things. And I'm thinking pocket letters, because sometimes you can get a little expensive on pocket letters depending on what you're putting in your pocket letter. But these, you know, if you cut off a couple rows and, you know, put that in your pocket letter, I think that would be a great thing. And you know, that's what it's about. It's just about sharing. Sharing is caring. And then, oh, some shoe polish. I thought I'd try that. That's not for my crafts, but I thought for $1 it'd be worth a try. I don't know why it's in this big huge container. There, I'll take that out. But it's just liquid shoe polish. My husband polishes his shoes like every day before work, so we go through a lot of shoe polish, so for $1 it's worth a shot. And then the last thing that I picked up, well, not the last thing that I picked up, the last thing that I picked up that I'm going to show you guys, because the other stuff was like toilet paper and laundry detergent, and I just love the dollar store for stuff like that, though. It was great. Actually, I don't even think we got any toilet paper, and that was something that I thought we needed. But there's 3 bathrooms here. 3 bathrooms. 3 bedrooms, 2 twin beds in one bedroom, a queen bed in the other bedroom, and then a king bed in the master bedroom. The master bedroom has its own walk-in bathroom with a jacuzzi bath and a nice shower. The second bedroom has its own walk-in shower, no bathtub in that one, and then the kids' bathroom is in the hallway, so it's like a shared bathroom. And I say kids because they have the 3rd room with 2 twin beds that are kind of, well, they are decorated like for kids. I would love to live here, but whew, okay. So I got this. I thought this was kind of nice. It will hold lots of different things. It has a little zipper, and then you can just put whatever stuff you want. It has the 3 things here that I don't even know if I'm going to use, and then this is just a piece of tissue paper that you can take out. But it's kind of nice. I might leave it in there just so that you can see a little bit better maybe of what's in there. But I can put my little stickers in there and my little erasers in there, so I can just, you know, put my junk in there, and it's just fun. And I did just now order the bag for the Happy Planner. I don't have a Happy Planner, but my friend Tanya has talked me into getting the bag because she had it when she was here, well, when she was in Indiana, when we were together at my hometown, and I loved it, but I haven't gotten one. And recently she posted on Instagram that she had hers and she really liked it, and that's what she travels with. And I am going to be doing a little more traveling. From this, I'm going to a weekend getaway in a cabin, and then I'm going to Chicago later in this year, and then I'm going to the cabin again. So I'll probably want my planner with me all of those times. So I thought, you know what, this would be the time to get it. So I did. Don't have it this trip, but I will for the next. And I do have my planner with me though. And then my husband went fishing on the pier yesterday, and he came home with this, and he thought that he was being funny. Isn't that cute? Crabby until I get my coffee, and it's on the back too. Really cute. I said the joke's on him because I'm crabby all the time. And then he also, I guess he thought I needed some mugs, because he also found this one for me, which I thought was really cute. He got this one in Orlando, so these are really sweet. It's just super nice that he would think of me. And he knows I do like my mugs, because that is true. And he thought I had one like this, but I don't. So that's even better. So yay, I'm excited. I haven't used them yet, but we haven't gotten coffee yet. I need to still go to the grocery store. That was the plan today. I was going to go to the grocery store. We were going to go to Sonic and get a drink, because I've never been to Sonic. And then we were going to go to a bait and tackle spot, and then to the grocery store. So what we ended up doing was I was driving to Sonic, and I did get a Sonic. Yay! I got the cherry limeade, and it is as good as Beth says it is, although I'm finished with it. I wish I had gotten a bigger one. This is a medium. She said she never gets anything smaller than the Route 44 or something like that, so I'm gonna get that next time. Oh, but the ice is what's so cool, and they put a little lemon in it, or lime in it. It's really good. Now I have finished my cherry limeade, and I just put in a Diet Coke, and it is still really good because it has a little bit of the flavor from the previous drink. I left the lime in there. So good. So on the way to Sonic, which was our first stop, I see a little sign that said stamps and more or something, and I thought, what? Stamps and more? And I'm like looking, and the store says open, and I'm like, huh, that looks like a scrapbooking store. And I said, Dennis, I'm turning around. So did a U-turn and turned around and went in the store with low hopes. I was not very hopeful that I would like the stuff, or that it would be a real scrapbook store, because you know they're mostly closed now. There's Dennis. But to my surprise, ooh-wee, they had some good stuff. So I'm going to take it all out, and I will show you what I got. She was really cute, the store owner. She asked if I was a scrapbooker or a card maker, and I told her I was a little of both, but I haven't made a scrapbook for a long time. But I said I'd probably make one of our trip, but I wasn't sure yet. I said probably more like a book, like a mini album. And she was like, oh, okay, that's great. And then I said, but I do make cards. I told her I was a Stamp It Up demonstrator and all that jazz. So she said that they do have some kits that they use, and they like those kits. But then there was also like lots of other stuff that I could search through. So I'm just gonna go through and show you everything that I got. So I found this washi tape, which I had seen online, but I've never seen in person, and it's so cute because it has the little buckle. It's just Santa's belt. It's made by Little Bee, and it actually has a little cutter right up here. And I don't know if the prices were that great or not. This was $4.50, so I'm not sure if this was a good price or not. It's kind of pricey for a washi for me, but being that I'd never seen it before, and it was at a cute little boutique-y, I kind of figured it would be a little more pricey. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's adorable. It'll look super cute on my planner, and then maybe even on my Christmas cards I can put a little strip of it. She even said that she uses it on nuggets, on Hershey nuggets, and she'll wrap a Hershey nugget with this and put them out in a little jar, and she said it's really cute. Or you could do like 3 or 4 of them in a little gift box as a gift for a friend, just to make it an inexpensive but thoughtful, sweet, cute gift. So yeah, all of those were great ideas. So I have that. And then this one, oh, I'm hoping you guys can see this. Let me see if I can adjust the light. That helps, hurts. That's hurtful. Maybe that's okay. I think you can see this. It's haunted house. So I thought this was really cute. I might use this in my layout for next week. Super cute, black and white, just really adorable. So that was cute. That's also by Little Bee. I don't know why the containers are different. So this one has the little cutter over here. I usually take them out of these because I don't particularly care for this kind of a cutter. But this one is kind of interesting. It like has the cutter up here. I don't know the best way to do this. I might look online and see what I can find for that. I'm gonna leave this out because I still need to do my plan with me for next week, and I might do that use that. And I might also use this one. Now this one was $2.99, and it's got little ghosts all over it. Isn't that cute? And this again is by Little Bee, and I hadn't seen this before either. Oh, so there's, and my husband is watching something, Game of Thrones, and he's doing his own thing because he went to the bait and tackle shop, which was fun for him. Now I got 2 more things of washi, and these are Florida-y. I love this one. This one has little crabs all over it. I'm coming home with the crabs. Oh, that could be a bad joke, but very cute. So that one's neat. I'm excited to use that, and I'll use that in our mini album. And then there's this one, which again I will use in our mini album, and it is just so cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh, it's so cute, the little sailboats and such. Now, I'm hoping that I bought something, and if not, maybe I'll have to go back, because I don't think I did now that I'm looking through my stuff. I wanted to capture something that had fishing because my husband has been loving to fish, and I don't know, I'll just keep looking and see what I got. So I found these are 7 gypsies. These were $3.99, but they are just little charms. There's 4 of them. There's the, I think that's a turtle that keeps wanting to turn around. Yeah, a turtle and a, I don't know, whatever these things are called. A starfish, an anchor, a wheel, like a ship wheel, and a turtle. So I thought those would be really cute, like to hang off the side of my album. And let's see. Oh, I got these. These are cute. These are little fishing reels. You see that? They're brads, but they are little fishing rods and reels. Super cute. I know my husband will appreciate that being on a page or 2. He caught a big fish last night, a red fish, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
What fish did you catch last night?
Black drum.
A black drum fish. But it was big fish, so I'm proud of him and excited for him. He got some more stuff today to go do some more. So let's see what else is for the album. This is really cute. This is like the 3 stamping thing, and it has the sunflower. No, it doesn't. My head is on vacation. It has the seahorse, the clam, the shell, and the starfish. And then it also says, wishing you oceans of joy, and you, me, and the sea. So that will be really cute to do a scrapbook, or to do a page layout with that. And then I bought the little die cuts that go with it. So that's really cute. And then I'm trying to find all the things that I got oceany. I know I have a little mermaid stamp. Oh, here it is. So I got this cute little mermaid stamp. She's holding the little jellyfish, has fish in her hair. It's just cute. And then I got this stamp that says, if your thighs touch, you're one step closer to being a mermaid. I thought that was adorable. So I got that one. And I think that's all of the Florida stuff that I got. So yeah, I need some more fishing stuff. I might have to stop back at that store. Darn. But then, so let's see. Let's do the non-seasonal stuff, I guess. So I got, these are kind of seasonal, but look how cute these are. I have never seen these before, and they are by Little Bee, and they are far too expensive. This was $4.50 for this little package of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fox and 4 acorns. But again, having never seen them before, and this is kind of my souvenir, so that's what I got. I also got these. Now these were $5.50, and these are, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm sorry. I think it said that there were 8 little cards. Oh, it says it right there in front. 8 tags. So there's 2 of each of these little tags. Hopefully you can see that. There's the little girl, and that says best wishes. And then here's a butterfly. I know that Beth would like that one. And then down here we have this little bird. How does that go? Maybe like this. And I think it says something on it. And then this one has 2 like kid heads coming out of the flowers. A little bit creepy, but a little vintage. That is kind of creepy, isn't it? Oh, it's not too creepy. They're cute. And that says with my love, I think. So just kind of fun. I like those kinds of things, and I think those would be cute in pocket letters. I also got some feathers because I hadn't really seen those before, and I thought those were kind of neat. I'm sure I spent way too much. They were $3.50 a package. I could go to Hobby Lobby and buy a whole package of feathers of all different colors for a lot less. So I don't know. I was just captured in the whole thing. There's 40 feathers though, and I thought these would be cute for Christmas time, and then these would be cute for any time. I like those colors, so that's what those are. I also got these, which I thought were adorable. They say happy birthday, and they're all like foiled, and they're super cute, and I thought that that would be cute like on the inside of a birthday card. Maybe when you open it, it kind of hangs out a little bit. We'll see how that works. I don't exactly know. It looks like it has like little fine, not ribbon, but string or something to hold it. So hopefully that's what it does, because I also got a Merry Christmas one. So then that is back kind of to the Christmas things. I think there's another Halloween thing, but I found these. I thought these were really cute. These gingerbread men and girls. And you know, some of them are Santa-y, some of them are in dresses, some of them just have scarves on. Looks like you get 2 of each of the 3 different ones. So those were cute. I thought those would be really sweet to use. And then these charms, which are adorable. These are cute little silver Christmas tree charms, and they were $3.50. So you got 9, which I thought was a good deal. 35 cents a piece about. And then I found these poinsettias that I thought would be really cute in an album or on a pocket letter, I suppose. And then I found this that was really cute. It's a die cut, and it's called Reindeer Parade, and I thought that would be really cute in some cards. I just love the reindeer together like that. I have not seen this kind. It says it's made of steel memory box. I might open it. Let's see what this looks like, because I am curious. It comes in its own little package. And then, yeah, here it is. Just what I expected. So that's cute. Looks like they just have them packaged pretty nicely in this bag that you can even seal. I don't know why you would, but you could. Very cute. I will put them on a magnetic piece though when I get home. But super cute. And then let's see, what's this one? Oh, here's a non-Christmas thing. It's these little birds. Let me see if I can take one out, because they're kind of hard to see since they're all bundled together. But just like the Prima flowers, these are like little Prima birds. Aren't they cute with a little blue eye? He went flying. He gone. I caught him. He didn't go too far. But he can't fly the coop that easy. But you got a bunch of them, 12 of them, and I thought they were really cute. I'd never seen the flowers, or the birds before, only the flowers. Then I found this little stamp. It was $4.99, and it says, "This card includes hugs and prayers," and I thought that would be cute to put on just lots of different cards, because they do. You know, you make them with such love. And then the last thing that I got there was this Halloween clear stamps. I don't know if there was a die cut. Well, I would say that there wasn't, because if there was, I would have seen it. But I thought these were so interesting. Hopefully you can see. There's like the owl with the big witch's cap. That cobweb is awesome. This looks like a chandelier. This is a skeleton with, I think, an umbrella. Here's a witch with a broom. The star. I love the cats. That's a handprint. Very spooky. This is a, oh, what do they call that? A raven with a skull. And then here's a spooky tree and another cat. And I can't tell what that one is. That might be an owl. I don't know. And then this is a mouse. And this cat has a mouse in his face. And this one has the portrait of a witch. And then this is a spooky song. It's called Dance. I can't read it. Maccabee? I'm not sure, but just a spooky little thing. I thought those were adorable. And then on the back it gave you a couple ideas, I guess, on how to use them. So super cute. Oh, and there's some feathers. Can put them together. So yeah, I thought that was really neat. I hadn't seen this before, and I thought I liked the creepiness of it, but it wasn't so creepy that I wouldn't use it. And so that's all that I got as far as stuffs. But then I got, and I can't even explain these, I got 2 kits. One is a Halloween kit, and the other one is a Christmas kit. And you can make, and everything is included in the kit that you need to make the little album. And there's instructions with pictures, but this is what the album will look like when I'm done. Isn't that cute? So I am super stoked about this. Every page has its own saying. Yeah, so I'm very excited about this. I think this is really neat. And it was cool to find somebody who took so much time to put these together and make them all. And it even came with the cardstock and everything. It came with everything you need to make that, except for the adhesive. So I will supply that. And then the Halloween one, I can open that one. I'll just show you what the Halloween one looks like. It looks like this. Isn't that awesome? And the eyes are red. And it's not too spooky. It's called the Boo Class. That's probably the spookiest page, but it's made of the hard cardstock again, and it has a place for spells, and it's just super, super cute. And some apothecary, whatever, jars. I mean, it's just adorable. I am super excited to use this. Very much reminds me of like Tim Holtz. And then last I got this Happy Halloween card. So it will look like this when I put it all together. It is already pre-cut and pre-stamped, and the ribbon is already in there. All I have to do is basically use my adhesive and put it together. So I thought that was really cute, and I got a couple of those just because these were $1, and I thought maybe $1.50. It was from one of their make it and take it classes, and they just didn't use them all, so she just puts them in a little thing and you can purchase whatever's left, I guess. And man, I might call her and see if she has a class while I'm here, and I would take it because I was very impressed with her stuff. So that is what I got, my friends. I am super excited about all of it. I cannot wait to actually use it and get started with that. Well, I can wait because I'm excited to be here, but I will do some more informational hauls and some more stuff while I'm here, but I won't put any of it up until after I've gotten home, I think. So, so far we haven't been here, like I said, for 24 hours yet. We've already done some damage and had some fun, but we're gonna have a lot more. We've been in the ocean. It's been awesome. The ocean water is warm. There is some damage from the Hurricane Matthew. The pool is closed, which is a bummer, but it's all right. The ocean is very choppy. The water is very wavy, but it's beautiful. And they had a red flag out yesterday, but they said that you can still like wade in the water, and they think that it's going to clean up and clear up, so it won't be red for much longer. It looks like the weather's supposed to cooperate and be beautiful all week, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're either going to see if we can borrow some boogie board things, or we'll end up having to get a couple of them at one of the gift stores. Hopefully we can buy them because they're about 30 bucks a piece, which we can't take home. We just have to leave them here. And so I'd prefer if we can borrow some from one of the neighbors that we can do that, we will. And because we'll play in the water with them, but we won't, 4 or 5 uses maybe would be it. And then I know that Dennis wants to go do some fishing. I have not done any grocery shopping yet because after I spent so much time in the scrapbook store, we needed to go get our drinks, so we went to Sonic and we got our drinks, and we actually ended up getting lunch, and it was very good. And then Dennis was so anxious about going to the bait and tackle spot, but the bait and tackle spot was almost close back to the condo, so we went to the bait and tackle spot and then just came home and ate. And then now I'm doing my video. I'm probably going to relax for a little bit, and then we're going to see if the neighbors will let us use their boogie boards, and we might go boogie boarding for a little bit. I still need to go to the grocery store, but we had talked about going to a hibachi grill for dinner, so I don't know exactly what we'll do, but I will try to take you guys along to some of the stuff if I can. I need to charge my battery. I'm only at 20% right now, so it just gave me the warning. So I guess that's it for now. I will talk to you soon. Bye!